Hey everyone out there in the crypto space, it's Crypto King and I'm back with a video on how to turn $100 worth of Bitcoin into over $4,000 worth of Bitcoin. There's this new website called Control Finance. It's been out for a couple months now and a lot of people are very excited about it and signing up. I've actually signed up and I've earned probably over $11,000 in about 15 days. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to sign up for an account. I'll have a link in the description. It's absolutely free to sign up. So if you want to just sign up and take a peek around and see how things work, you can do that. Or you can go ahead and get started on earning. So once you follow the link, it'll take you to this page. And what you would do is you would click register here and you would fill out your username. I already have a username, your name, whatever you want to put in there. You'd create a password, confirm it. Then there's this transaction code. This code you will need to remember, so make sure you remember it and have it written down in a safe area because every time you withdraw from your account, you're going to need to use this transaction code. So make sure you save all the information. Then you just retype the transaction code here, put in your email address, confirm email, and then underneath your partner, if you follow the link in the description, it will say Crypto King 44. Once that's in there, you're pretty much complete. You would just click here to agree to the terms and conditions, and then you would click create an account, and it's that simple. So I already have an account, so I'm going to log in, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you around a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how you can turn your $100 investment into over $4,000. So I already have an active deposit of $5,114.35. The way that this website works is you make a deposit into your account and they actually take your deposits from everybody out there. They have, I believe, over 5,000 members signed up to the website now. If I'll go ahead and just check that, maybe more than that now. Yeah, now it's 8,553. It's really been moving up. And as you can see, they're entrusted with a whole lot of money, So definitely a lot of people that are interested in making money and earning with this website. So how it works, again, like I said, is you do a deposit. I'm just going to explain it with this screen here. The minimum deposit is $10. The maximum is $50,000. You earn daily interest payments every single day at the same time from the deposit that you make. And the term of your deposit is for lifetime. So what that means is that you're not going to receive back your deposit after 200 days or 300 days. You're going to remain getting payments after that time. After a year, you're going to still continue to receive your daily interest payments. And the good thing about it is if you deposit more than $300, this 1% standard daily rate on your interest payments actually changes to 1.10%. If you put in $1,000, you get 1.25%. If you put in $4,500, you get 1.40%. This is where I'm currently at here. And then at $10,000, you receive 1.50. The good thing though is that over time you can accumulate to a higher deposit level. So let's say you start off with only, $100. With $100, you'll be receiving 1% daily, which is still really good. And I'm going to break that down for you here in a second. But after you reach $300, let's say you keep reinvesting your daily interest payments to accumulate over $300, then you'll start receiving 1.10% on your daily interest payment. And then if you accumulate up to 1,000, 1.25%, and so on and so forth. So that's a really cool thing that you can accumulate your deposits to get to the next level to receive higher daily interest payments. And what you would do once you sign up, if you want to deposit into your account, is you would sign in, and then right here on the side it says make a deposit. So here it will say 0 when you first sign up. This is how much my active deposit is right now. You would go to make a deposit and you scroll down here and you have a few different options of how you can deposit your money in here. You can use Perfect Money, Payeer, ADV Cash, or Bitcoin. And then there's account balance Bitcoin, this is my account balance. I've earned this from doing referrals on the website in the last day. If you wanted to put that back into your deposit, which I have done that before too, then you would click account balance Bitcoin. So for most of you out there, I'm guessing you're just going to be putting in Bitcoin. So if you started off with $100, you would select Bitcoin here, click next. And then from here, it explains that you'll be receiving 1% daily and all this type of stuff, and how much the deposit amount is. So down here, it says send us this amount of Bitcoin and then to this address. You can copy the link here, and then you go ahead and send it within, before this 15 minutes is up, and this page will automatically update once it receives it. So you would just watch this page and wait for it to pretty much go through. Once it goes through, once you go back to your account, it will show you here how much you have put in your deposit. So if it's $100, then you'll have $100 in your active deposit. Then you can also go to your deposit here on the side. And as you can see, I have been earning on my deposit for 15 days. Today I received $70.61. I'm earning 1.40% on my daily interest payments. And in the 15 days, I have a total of $584.80. Now, when I first started, I was only receiving 1%. And then I started receiving 1.10%, then 1.25. Now I worked my way up to 1.40. That's what I was explaining earlier. And you can also auto reinvest your daily interest payments. That's what I'm doing to compound my interest. And that's what I'm going to get into, and how you can turn your $100 into $4,000 or more. With this website, and it's passive income. You absolutely don't have to do anything, especially if you put on this auto reinvestment option here. So I'm auto reinvesting this $70.61. So this automatically went into my account today, and now I'm at this level. So that's one of the really cool things with the website, is that they have the auto reinvestment option here, so you don't have to visit the website and do it manually every day. And you can compound your interest and earn more on your daily interest payments. Also, they have an affiliate program where you can go ahead and sign up for the affiliate program absolutely free. Once you get your account, you can start making referrals. If you actually scroll down here, you will find your referral link right here, and you can just copy and paste that to share it with your friends and family, or here on YouTube, wherever, whatever social media networks you want. And you can start earning absolutely free on the referral system. And it's a 5-tier referral system. However, they're actually updating the website to a 7-tier system. So that's really awesome. So let's get into the $100 investment. So this is a compounding interest calculator. And this isn't going to be 100% accurate, because it doesn't take into account that when you accumulate over $300, you're going to start receiving 1.10%. And then when you accumulate over $1,000, you're going to start receiving, 1.25%. So you're actually going to make more than what this calculator calculates. However, it gives you a good estimate, and just a good way to look out for your investment and what it can turn into. So your initial purchase amount, if you only start with $100, you're going to only receive that 1% daily interest payment. That's the standard rate until you reach $300. So if you put $300, you'll be receiving 1.10 instead of 1. And then we'll put in a whole year daily reinvest rate 100%. So that means you would reinvest every single day your daily interest payments, like I'm doing. Like I said, this auto reinvestment option is here. You just click on this little pencil, and then it'll give you the options to enable it or disable it. So you can disable it at any time when you decide you want to start withdrawing. You can do that. And I've withdrawn from my account several times. I'll show you here. And they've all went through smooth, and everything has gone into my Bitcoin wallet. And as you can see, I've done some pretty big withdrawals. My biggest being $1,678.45. So I'm very trustworthy with being able to receive my funds. So if you start with $100 and you get the standard 1% daily interest payments, for the first month, you'll start off receiving $1 a day, right? However, if you put that $1 that you've earned back into your earnings, it'll bring up your account to $101 in your deposit, and then you'll start receiving $1.01 instead of just $1. But by the end of the first month, your deposit will be $134.77, and you'll be earning $1.33. So if you start going down to the end of the year, if you keep auto reinvesting and compounding the interest, your deposit will be at $3,778. So you'll be earning $37.41 a day by the end of 365 days. So, and the thing about it is that you're going to reach the $300 mark here. In 111 days, you're going to reach $300 mark. So you'll actually start earning 1.10% instead of 1%. So this is why the calculator isn't actually 100% accurate. I don't actually have a spreadsheet that does the right calculations. However, you can get just to look at it and see what's possible. However, it's going to be more than this because you're going to accumulate over to that next level once you reach 300. And then down here, as you can see, and this is still just with the standard 1%, you would be reaching $1,000 at 232 days. And then you would start receiving 1.25%. However, you're going to reach this a lot faster because once you reach the 300% mark, you're going to start receiving 1.10%. So you're actually going to be earning more than this. But by the end of the year, just with the standard 1%, let's look at the last month that it shows here. You would be receiving $35.59 a day. Your deposit would be $3,594, and you would be earning $927.69 in a month. So in a year, you can go ahead and turn off your auto reinvestment and then start withdrawing this amount every day, after the 360 days, and you would be getting $35.59 a day. So you can start earning. And then after that, you start accumulating this up from your daily payments, and you'll start receiving, pretty much like $1,000 a month. But it's actually going to be more than this because, like I said, you accumulate to the next level in your daily interest payments. So this is one of the really cool features of the website, is that they allow you to compound your daily interest. They even make it simple for you so that you can auto reinvest it and you don't have to manually come in and change it and do all this stuff. And it's a really good opportunity to invest your Bitcoin. And what they're doing with the Bitcoin is they're trading it. And if you look at the About Us page with the company, they're very transparent with who they are. They give you their business documents. They have videos here. They just added this Control Finance report video, and they announced that they would be doing these report videos every 3 to 4 weeks. So that's really cool. They also give you their trade reports and show you the trades that they're doing on a monthly basis. And they also show you the weekly report within that month report. I'll go ahead and show you an example. So they give you a little explanation of things that are going on with them, the dates. They give you screenshots of their Poloniex account, and they're using more than just Poloniex now. They actually said that they were going to be using a lot more different exchanges to actually accumulate more earnings. So as you can see, they're showing you pretty much how they've went from, a small amount of like 640 bucks, or let's see, not 640,000. That's not a small amount, but just saying their smaller amount, and it's gone all the way up to $1,111,000. And they show you actually their trades, when they buy in, when they sell, how much profit they made, which coins they're trading on, because they're not just using Bitcoin to trade. They're using, multiple cryptocurrencies: Digibyte, Siacoin, Litecoin, Decred, XEM, which I believe is Neem, Ether, and Ethereum Classics. And they show you their buy-ins and their sales. So they've been doing really good. They use a combination of actual traders, real humans that are trading, and they use bots as well. So they're using a combination of both to trade and earn, which is a really good idea. You want to be versatile. And that's one of the cool things about it too. So you're pretty much, investing to them and making a deposit so that they can trade for you. Just like, if any of you out there that are using Genesis Mining, you pretty much create a contract with Genesis Mining so that they can mine for you, because you don't want to mine, you don't want to pay the electricity cost, you don't want to deal with all that stuff. Same thing with trading. If you're not a good trader, you're an emotional trader, or you don't know what you're doing, then you can have them trade for you, and they deal with all the trading and the trading fees and all that type of stuff, and you receive your daily interest payment. So it's a really cool website. The affiliate program, I'll go ahead and show you this. And like I said, there's a link in the description to sign up, and you could start earning on the affiliate program without even making a deposit. However, if you make a deposit of over $300, you start to earn more percentage on your commissions, your first-hand commission. So as a beginner, if you put anything less than $300 all the way to $0, you're going to receive 5% on your first-hand referrals, 5% on your second, 3% on your third, 1% on your fourth, and 1% on your fifth. And like I said earlier, they're adding a sixth and seventh tier. So that's going to be really cool. It's going to help us all earn more. But once you reach the $300 level, you'll be receiving 10% on your daily interest payment. And then $1,000, 15%. $4,500, 20%. That's where I'm at right now, and I'm really enjoying that. But I can't wait to make it to $10,000 and have 25% on my first tier referrals. So that's a really good incentive to actually make a deposit. And I'll go ahead and show you an example real quick of, what I'm making right now with the deposit that I have. So any of you out there that want to actually earn more and want to deposit more, you can see that you're going to earn more that way. So I'm receiving 1.40% daily interest off of $5,114.35. So if I compound my interest and I'm investing it back into my account daily, like I have auto reinvestment on. Right now I'm receiving $71.60 a day. However, by the end of the first month, I'll already be receiving $107.16 a day. So when we get down here to, the 11th month, 12 month mark, I'm going to be receiving thousands of dollars a day. And this is just incredible for those of you out there that understand compounding interest. And the thing is I'm actually going to earn more than this, because once I reach the $10,000 mark here, I receive 1.50% in daily interest. And that's the max, and I think that's a good idea. It shouldn't go over 1.50%. Anything over, that, it starts to accumulate too much. So 1.50% at the max is really good. And, most people probably aren't, putting in $10,000 or even $5,000. A lot of the people that signed up under me, they're putting in, like 1,000, 300, $100, some even, $10, $15. And then we have a few people out there that can afford to put in 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 or even 50,000. They just upped the maximum deposit you can make at a time to 50,000. It used to be 30,000. A lot of people probably requested that because they wanted to earn more. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, I've been earning a lot. I've earned over $11,000 in 15 days. A lot of that has been from referrals, but I've also been earning a lot from my daily interest payments. So it really adds up when you do referrals and you actually deposit and earn on your daily interest payment. That's the way to get the most out of Control Finance. However, you can do either or. You can either just do referrals and you don't even have to make a deposit, or you can just do a deposit and not do any referrals and just earn on your daily interest payment. And then if you want to get the best out of it, like I said, you can do both. So that's pretty much it. You can turn your $100 into $4,000 or more, and that's just in the first year. Then comes the second year, you're going to continue to earn. So go ahead and check it out. Like I said, I have a link in the description to sign up, and I'm out.